and welcome to the Chaos Match September community meeting. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get to it. We have a quick demo of the Grafana plugin for Chaos Match version 2, and then Kao will bring you guys technical updates and followed by a quick community update. So let's get started. Oh, before we get started, anyone would like to introduce themselves? Maybe new community members? Well, I'll just get started. Kao, can you, oh, not Kao. 1 second, it's Glenn's turn now, sorry. I'll stop sharing and can you start sharing your screen, Glenn?
Oh, okay. Okay, let me share my screen. And you need to quit, and then I can share my screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm already sharing my browser. Can everyone see my screen?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Today I will share the latest progress of the our Grafana data source plugin. I'm already create a pull request and wait some reviewers to commit what's what's need to change, and today I will show you how the changes to of our core plugin is how to compatible with Chaos Mesh latest version. One notice that there are no feature additions in this PR. Just the past features made to Chaos Mesh latest. This data source will support Chaos Mesh 2.1 version 2.1. We haven't released it, but so this data source is still not pushed to Grafana official Grafana plugins. The main change of the version 2 is in the past we used to get the corresponding events on experiment basic, and now after the Chaos Mesh release version 2, we will base on the events themselves, because currently not only experiments generate events, but also schedule and workflow. And the other change is we bumped the minimal Grafana version to 7.0.0 because some dependencies changed. We have to bump the Grafana version from 6.5 to the 7. And we also bump our development dependencies to 8 to suit for the latest Grafana changes. Okay, let's have some. I will show you how to use the Grafana plugin with our latest version. I'm already created the dashboard on the Grafana, and I will show you. But now I will show you how to observe the status from scratch. We can start. We can add a panel. Choose. Oh, okay. let me I have to show how we support
Hi,
from
hi, hi, Yan Can you show us how to install Chaos Mesh on your Grafana? How to install this plugin on Grafana?
Oh, okay. Currently, because we are not released this this version, I have to install the data source by myself. You can edit the I will type it. For example, you can edit the Grafana INI. Then I did the setting. I remember that is unsigned plugins. And to equal the name of our data source plugin. Oh, then you can use it. Then you can use it in the data source. You can add the data source to your Grafana. And you can see this is unsigned because it's just the development version. Okay, I added it twice. Delete. Okay, the change is that from between the version 1 and version 2 is you didn't need to set the limit because now you can set the limit parameter in this here. You can edit it directly to filter events by the limit. The default number is 201.16. Okay. You can add after add it to the data source. You can see one test. You needn't to add it anywhere. Just save and test. The data source added. So we back to our test dashboard. So we have three type use. The first, I think the most frequently is we can use the annotations. Here I add two example annotations. One is stress echo server, and then just fill the query. The query is the same with the data source. Because I create a stress chaos named this, so I can just fill the name equal to it. Let me get back. I refresh the dashboard. Okay, you can see. Let me. Okay. Here is a memory usage of the echo server. You can see after we injected the stress chaos, the memory was increased in this time range. So we can integrate the chaos mesh into the Grafana and to suit other matrix you want to use. The other the most used is the variable. For example, if you want to filter the events by kind, you can type kind and select type to query, just place it as default and select the metric to can. Then you can filter all of the cans and then update. Now this value is unlinked to anywhere, so we can edit panel. There we filter events by stress scales. Now we can type can, and then we can change the title also to can. Then apply. Now we can filter the events by kinds. For example, stress scales. And I create a network chaos and port chaos before, so we can also filter it by port chaos. Also network chaos. Okay. Not only you can add the can, you can add the matrix can, but also you can retrieve all the namespaces in your cluster and all the experiments and all the schedule. For example, we can add an experiment. Update. Matrix is experiment, but it's not linked anywhere. You can also add a new panel. We can paste the name to experiment. Change the title to experiment. Then apply. And if we select the, oh, sorry, I need to change the time series to table. Okay, you can save it. Hey.
Hi, Dan. Hello. And this feature will show all the events on Grafana. We can filter this event by some filter.
Yes. These are some metrics we specific to just it's our specific.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay, you can say we can choose any experiment to show the events. Filter the events.
Cool. Maybe we can integrate this plugin in some other Grafana dashboard, such as TDB or others.
Yeah, we can. We can use the notation feature to observe the TDB. Yeah. Okay. That is nearly all. We only support these three features. One is the notations, one is variables, and one is filter by events. Show our chaos events. In the future, I think we will support more chart like states or pie chart. We can move our the experiment status to Grafana. Then you can use Grafana dashboard to observe all more chaos mesh influence. Okay. And in the future, we will enhance the explore feature to show more events, more mini events. Yeah, this part of job haven't start, but we will do it in the future.
Yeah, I also have a suggestion about this. In the annotation, maybe we can filter the key events, such as when to start, when to end this event. But you can see then this event include too many informations, these annotations.
Oh, yeah, this is actually it's a
This
display.
annotation include too many informations. Maybe we just cares on when to start or when to end this cares.
Oh, right. I'm just paste all the events into the annotations, and I think this is a display problem. I have to modify it because the Grafana only permit me to insert the text, so it looks ugly. It's not how Lambric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This information is so ugly. Maybe
yeah.
we just need some key information about this.
Okay. Actually, we have many of Lambrics, but the displays, the Lambric is missing. Okay. I will try to modify it to give a better display. Okay, that's all. Anyone have other questions? We nearly to finish this. Okay.
I want to know when this PR when to merge. Maybe you need to say some information requires to Grafana organizer or members of the Grafana.
Yeah. We have to create a pull request to the Grafana official repository, then wait their organizer to review our data source. Then we can push our data source to the to its official repo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Currently there have maybe we have no code changes. It's just finished. So we can quickly make a review on this, so we can push create pull requests to the Grafana quickly. Yeah.
This PR is so big.
You can just put to your local and just view the UI. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, that's all. If there's no questions, I will stop.
Hi, Yang. I have a question. When I use the plugin, if I already have a dashboard, it does, for example, TiDV example, the TiDV overview dashboard, and I want to append the annotation for each panel. It's too many works to do. Do you have any suggestion for appending this for all panel in one dashboard? Is there a tool for doing that, or we could only just do it manually?
Let me thought about. I think the notation is applied to all the panels default.
So sorry. All the dashboard.
All the dashboard
automatically. And if there is several if there are many chaos, I need select 8 one by one.
I know it means.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how to add to all the dashboard automatically. Is there has the feature about this? Okay. I don't think Grafana has this feature. You need to add to the dashboard one by one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's out of the scope of the plugin. Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
Zhiqiang. Hi, Zhiqiang. As I know, the dashboard of the Grafana is described as a JSON file. So if you have access to the JSON file, you can write a simple script to modify all the dashboards.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the simple script. Is there any well for any powerful tool for that?
No.
Okay.
We are waiting for your contribution.
Okay.
Yeah. We can use Grafana API to add the notification dashboard. Yeah, just a script.
Okay. That's all my question. Thanks.
Okay. I will stop my sharing. Thank you.
Thank you, Yang Yue. Kao, do you want to take over for the tech update?
Okay, I will share the screen. Hi, I am Yang Keao, and I will introduce the technical updates in the past months. During the last month, thanks to all contributors, Chaos Mesh has improved a lot. The PSP, or Port Security Policy, for Chaos Daemon is now more tightly scoped to the value specified in the chart. It will only allow the specified host ports, host paths, and capabilities. For controller, the authentication is finally supported for the schedule and workflow. With this feature, the user will be verified to have enough privilege to create chaos in the affected namespace. If not, the webhook will refuse to create the schedule and workflow. And the leader election has been enabled on the Chaos Controller Manager, and the Chaos Mesh can work in a high availability mode now. If some of the manager crashed, the Chaos Mesh will still keep working through the leader election way. For Chaos D, there are some enhancements on the disk attack. The argument validation process is abstracted out of the attack, and the duration and schedule function is now fully supported. There are also some improvements in the development routine. We packed a Docker image, which includes all tools like code generation tools and YAML generation tools, and a specified version of Go. In order to keep the compatibility of the tools dependencies, the makefile will download the image and use these tools inside a container. There are still more features which we are working on. Some of them are part of 2.1, which will arrive, I think, in September or October. These fascinating features include authentication integration with public cloud provider like GCP, which means if you are a user of GKE and if you install the Chaos Mesh in the GKE, you can log into the Chaos dashboard through Google OAuth without entering the token manually. Another big improvement is to create chaos on non-Kubernetes node by Chaos Dashboard, which means the Chaos Mesh is integrated with the Chaos D and provide the ability to inject error on both Kubernetes and physical machine in one platform. Here is also an improvement on Chaos Control. The Chaos Control is a diagnostic tool to collect debug information for the Chaos Mesh developers. However, it's nearly abandoned because it's not easy to use and extend. This modification on Chaos Control will make it easier to extend, enhance the security, and fix a lot of bugs and make it finally usable. There are a lot of improvement on the Chaos D in different functions. The function of network attack, the clock attack, the JVM attack are improved, and the SSL and two-way TLS authentication is added to the Chaos D to improve the security. During last month, we released 2 bug fix versions. An enhancement of the HTTP chaos is also included in the version 2.0.1. If you need this bug fix or enhancements, you could update to these versions. In a few days before the next monthly meeting, I think we will release the version 2.1.0. Most of the features are still working in progress. If you want to know more about the 2.1.0, you can find the details in the track issue. If you want to try the Chaos Mesh, including all the latest features in 2.0, please read the document in chaosmesh.org, and it will guide you to have a quick start on the journey of chaos. Okay, that's all about the fast technical updates. Do you have any question about this, about my sharing? Okay, if there is no more questions, I think it's Mela's section to share the community updates. I will stop the screen sharing.
Thanks, Carl, for the tech update. Hold on, let me share my screen. So I'll give you a quick review of what's been going on in the Chaos Mesh community in the past month. The first issue of business is that we're moving 3 Chaos Mesh maintainers, Xidong Tan, Zhou Qiang, and Gao Song, to emeritus maintainers. They have moved on to other projects and shifted their focus as of now. But they're some of the founding members of Chaos Mesh, and we are perennially grateful for their contributions, which is why we're moving them to emeritus maintainers, so that we can always thank them. And we're also happy to announce that we'll be hosting an office hour session at KubeCon North America 2021, which is taking place in 3 weeks, so right after the national holidays in China. So this is where you will be getting a demo of Chaos Mesh 2.0 and more tech or non-tech chats with Chaos Mesh maintainers. So make sure to add that to your calendars. And also, I've been chatting with a few Chaos Mesh users lately, and I heard many new user stories. So I know there are a lot of community adoptions out there. And if you are willing to share your Chaos Mesh story or have your logo displayed on our website, feel free to reach out to us via Slack or GitHub and raise a PR against the Chaos Mesh adopters repo. And in the past month, we have published 2 blogs. The first is a Chaos D 101 by Chaos Mesh maintainer Wang Xiang. Chaos D is a testing toolkit by Chaos Mesh, which allows users to inject faults directly into physical machine, making chaos engineering more accessible for everyone. And the other one is a guest post by our user Tencent. They shared why they adopted chaos engineering and how Chaos Mesh helped them improve their processes with automating chaos engineering into their DevOps. So I would suggest check them out if you're interested. And lastly, the slides and the recordings of this community will be uploaded to our website. And if you have any questions, you're welcome to unmute yourself and ask them. Oh, anyone? Well, if no one else has any questions, I'll wrap this community meeting up. It's pretty late here in China. All right. So thanks everyone for coming and joining us at the community meeting. We'll see you next month and have a great day or evening. And good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye.